Demariyas Waters, class of 2026. I'm a freshman. I'm a hurdler, short hurdles, hopefully step up to long hurdles next year and the 400 hurdles. Yeah.
You got your process. Hey, listen, you just tell us where you want me to move some shit or who you want me to kick out your way. Cause I ain't got no issue.
So high school, I'm from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, small city, well, the capital of Pennsylvania, small city. Grew up there playing football. Football didn't work out, so here running track now. And what else you say? So I started running track because initially football, like, it was working out, but I was like on the edge of getting hurt, and I didn't want to like risk a season-ending injury, so I just walked away and focused more on track. And then I started to get attention there, and it's just the story starts writing itself from there.
It's closest to the white pop-up tent.
So in high school, initially I won a PIAA state championship. I'm a state champion in 110 hurdles. I accomplished that. I was the first hurdler in Pennsylvania state history to go under 14 seconds within the last, I think, since the now NCAA champion in the decathlon, Aiden Owens. So I broke one of his records. I'm also a New Balance national runner-up. So
217, 105. You do that shit, we're on an easy ass day. Okay?
So in high school, when I got recruited, it was a lot going on. It was a lot of schools like reaching out to me and stuff. Like as far as from like a big school to small school perspective, there's a lot of big schools, a lot of small schools. So like when a school like San Jose State reached out to me, I didn't really know too much, but I wanted to like give the school a chance. So I took the opportunity to come out here. I took a visit, and immediately I noticed that Coach Ernie and Coach Ryan were both very up to their job and very intelligent in their area of work, which is coaching, obviously. And it just so happens that Coach Ryan was a hurdler, and Coach Ryan has a love for coaching hurdlers, so I took that into account. And just like hearing him in my meeting when I got offered, talk about how he wanted to rebuild Speed City, and I just thought that it was something I wanted to be a part of. So obviously when the visit was over, I went back home. I talked to like my family and my coaches, and my coach was actually a good friend of Coach Ryan's. He told me that this was the best opportunity for me, so I ended up picking here over University of Houston.
Man, what you've done this year is incredible, and you're in a rare position related to your teammates and related to just young people in general. I meant what I said. You're number 3 in this competition. You don't need to be anything other than who you've been. Focused and clear, 10 clean hurdles, chuck the deuces, we on to the next day. Coach, good luck today.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's most likely going to be ran up this way because the wind is still blowing. So it's probably going to be run backwards up the straightaway.
Go for Tarn.
What's up, brother? Good luck today. Go in there, I'll help you on the inside.
So first year student athlete, obviously, like there's gonna be some things that don't work out in school and stuff. It's just about learning from it. So I've just been learning from like small mistakes I've made first semester, like just little things, just picking up on the little stuff and like just getting better and better as a student first, and then an athlete each day. So like just learning how to manage my time better, and how to like manage all the hard workouts and study hard hours that I need to go and still get to the training room, make sure I'm good, ready to perform when the time comes and stuff like that. So as far as like obstacles, I would say one obstacle that really like that really hit me, that made me prove to myself that this is where I belong and this is like this is really something that I could do, is indoor season. It was actually 2, and I had an obstacle outdoor as well. So I'm gonna just start with the first one. Indoor, like I was, well, as the team would say, a prelim demon. So I was winning a lot of prelims and stuff. I was getting to the finals, and I wasn't my best in the final when it mattered. So I knew that wasn't something that could continue at conference, because obviously it's a conference meet. I'm there for my team, and my team's counting on me. I gotta step up. So to like step up in a moment that big at conference and get 10 points for the team, that just showed me that I can really do this. And another moment is I ended up catching COVID, I think 4 weeks before conference. So to like come back from having COVID, missing a meet, and showing up at conference and doing what I did, it's like,
All right, youngin, your show. Handle that.
So when I first came in, I heard a lot of like scary stuff about Coach Ryan. Oh, he don't tolerate this, he don't tolerate that. But like, I never really like took it to like the extreme level, or like, I guess you could say like counted it against or whatever. So like whatever he said, I was like open to hearing, and I think that's what like started me getting better as an athlete. Just being open to like what he says and being willing to make changes and stuff like that, and just seeing like how well I adjusted to 42s because of his coaching is really what made me put trust in coaching. So I think it's a lot of trust there, I would say. Makai is very helpful. I mean, coming from someone who's like been in almost the same shoes as me, coming into this school and having to face the task of rebuilding Speed City. Obviously, he went to regionals last year. He almost got through. So I got to talk to him about his experience there and the mistakes he made and how I can go about and not make those mistakes. And just like listening to him and hearing his experiences about like conference. Obviously, he won a conference last year. So yeah, like little stuff like that, just talking to him, getting to know his experiences and learning from that, I think is really important.
As I said, quick event here for looking good here in week number 1 to the big guy.
Gentlemen, the top 3 plus the next 6 will come visit us tomorrow.
Just a freshman, all Big 12 honors when he ran 13.58 state Kemetic.
Coming from indoor to outdoor, I ended on a very, very, very high note, winning the conference and being just outside of the bubble and making indoor NCs, which is a really big accomplishment, given that only I think 16 people get into that meet. So being just off the bubble of that, I think I was on a very high note going into outdoor, and I was expecting like a lot from myself. But I opened up the season in Stanford, at at the Stanford meet at about like 14.2, which was to be expected. It was my first outdoor meet. I just wanted to, just take a look at things and go from there. And then the following weeks, I would run 14.0, 14.0. Then I would come to Fresno for the West Coast relays and finally get under 14. So I think that was a pretty good thing to get out the way that early in the season. And then unfortunately, I got hurt in practice, so I was hurt at Mount Sac. I still wanted to run though, which is something I regret. But just to come back from that and step up and come back to Fresno and run another sub 14 and PR, I think was like a really good sign. So the mentality for this meet is I'm with the smoke. Like whatever it is on the track, I'm gonna just go with it. So when the gun goes off, I want to be that guy at the first hurdle. I want to be that guy over the first hurdle. Given that I'm not the best starter, but I want to capitalize on my low notes and make them high notes. So that way, the end of the race could be something to watch.
So Gilbert is out. That is a blow for the Razorback. It's top down that top board. Ozora, Lear, Smallwood, Waiters, and Jordan.
On your mark.
Here comes Azura in the all-white in the middle. Waiters running well for San Jose State. Easy run there for three-time All-American Tade Azura. 13:58. A great preliminary run. That's a win. Third at 13:88. Just missed Waiters at the line. So he'll be. And now heat number 3. Quick note there, you can see a repost of the results from heat number 1. We had a disqualification, so those are the updated results there. So Dean, Andrews, and Buchanan are your automatic qualifiers, and Woodley still that time qualifier there at 13:93, a potential time qualifier on the boat. Now looking at heat number 3. In lane number 2, the Big Ten champion at 13:32, a lifetime best at the Big Ten championship. That time puts him number 3 in the country. He's a 4-time All-American, the junior from Nebraska. Here he is.
Stand behind your box, ready to run.